Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Belchan.
I'm Nimakung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of the Iliad of Homer.
Ass.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 14 sec 2. Muz and Agrius. The rest and courage when news was the last. From him. My sire. From Iliad expelled. He passed Jorgos. And in exiled world. He won. And flourished where Adrastus reigned. There. Reach him Futchin's gift. His echo stilled. Beheld his vines their liquid harvest yield. And numerous flocks that whitened all the field. Such tide use was. The foremost once in fame. More lives in Greece a stranger to his name. And what for common good my thoughts inspire. I didn't. And in the sun respect the sire. Though sore of battle, though with winds oppressed, let each go forth, and animate the rest. Advance the glory which he cannot share, though not partaker, witness of the war. But less new winds on winds those parse quite, beyond the missile-driven standing fight. Safe let us stand, and then, from the tumult far, inspire the ranks. He did not. The listening kings obey. So moving on, the tried is these the way. Appears a warrior furrowed with age, pressed in his own. The general's hand he took, and thus the venerable hero spoke. Atrides. The Achilles sees his country's forces fly, blind, impious man, whose anger is his guide, who glories in unutterable pride. So may he perish, the rich relentless, and those one with shame. But heaven forsakes not thee. Fly diverse, while proud kings and chiefs renowned, driven heaps on heaps of whirling dust. He spoke, then rushed amid the warrior crew, and sent his voice before him as he flew. Thud. One twice 10,000 shake the labouring field. Such was the voice of him whose trident rends the solid ground. Each shall give bosom beats to meet the fight, and grisly war appears a pleasing sight. Meantime Saturn near from Olympus' brow, high throned in gold, beheld the fields below. With joy the glorious conflict she surveyed, where her great brother gave the Grecians aid. But placed oft, she sees her Jove, and trembles at the sight. Jove to deceive? What methods shall she try? What arts? To blind his all-beholding eye. At length she trusts her power. The old is still successful. She'd of love. Against his wisdom to oppose her charms, and lull the Lord of Thunders in her arms. Swift to her bright apartment she repairs, sacred to dress and beauty's pleasing cares. With skill divine had folk informed the bar, safe from access of each intruding power. attached with her secret key. The doors unfold, self-closed. Behind her shut the valves of gold. Here first she bathes, soft oils of fragrance, and ambrosial showers. The winds, perfumed, through heaven, through earth, and all their real lay. Spirit divine, the sense of gods with more than mortal sweets. This while she breathed of heaven, her artful hands the radiant tresses tied. Part on her head in shining ringlets rolled, part o'er her shoulders waved like melted gold. Around her next a heavenly mantle flout, that rich with palace-laboured colours glowed. Large casks of gold the foldings gathered round, a gold ring's on her swelling bosom bound. Far beaming pendants tremble in her ear, each gem illumined with a triple star. Then new full and slow, and dazzling as the light, that's her fair feet celestial sandals grace. This issuing radiant with majestic pace, forth from the dome the imperial goddess moves, and calls the mother of the smiles and lives. Shall human strife celestial minds divide? Iliad. Will Venus aid Saturnia's joy? Speak a request. Then grant me, said the queen, those conquering charms, that power which mortals and immortals warms, that lot which melts mankind in fierce desires, and burns the sons of heaven with sacred fires. For lo, I haste to those remote abodes, where the great parents, wishing in Tethys their old empire keep, on the last limits of the land and deep. In their kind homes my tender years were past. What time old Saturn, from Olympus cast, of upper heaven to Jove was in the rain, wont under the huge mass of earth and main. For strife, I hear, has made the union cease, which held so on that ancient Parian peace. What honour and what love shall I obtain if I compose those fatal feuds again? Once more their minds in mutual ties engage, and what my youth has owed, she said, with thou divine, obeyed the sister and the wife of Jove, and from her fragrant breast the sun embraced, with various skull and high embroidery graced. In this was every art, and every charm, to win the wisest, and the coldest warm. Fond love, the gentle vow, the gay desire, the kind deceit, the still reviving fire, persuasive speech, and the more persuasive sighs, silence that spoke, and eloquence of eyes. This on her hand the Cyprian goddess laid. Take this, and with it all I wish, she said. With smiles she took the charm, the powerful sisters to her snowy breast. Then Venus to the courts of Jove withdrew, whilst from Olympus pleased Saturnia flew. Or Hyperia thence her course she bore, or fair Amethes of her pleasing shore, or Hemisills with snow's eternal crowned. Nor once her flying foot approached the ground. Then taking wing from Atho's lofty steep, she speeds to Lemnos o'er the rolling deep, and seeks the cave of death's half-brother. Sleep, sweet pleasing sleep, Dispute thy empire o'er each god and man. If his rib secrets to thy generous will. Up our slumbers. And favour still. Shed thy suffrages on Job's immortal eyes, whilst in Ginlev's entrance hinges he lies, a splendid footstool, and a throne, with gold and fading. Thalmouth shall be thine, the work of Vulcan, to indulge thy ease. Imperial Dame the balmy poor replies, great Saturn's there, and impress of the skies. O'er other gods I spread my easy chain. The sire of all, Puldushin, owns my reign, and his heshwers lie silent on the main. But how? Unbidden. Job's awful temples in the dew sleep? On since. To venturers, at thy bold command, on those eternal lids I laid my hand. What time? Deserting Ilan's wasted plain, his conquering son, Alcides, off the main. When now? The deeps arise, the tempests roar, and drive the hero to the calm shore. Great Jove, awaken, with rising wrath, and tumbled gods on gods. Mischief he sought, head halt indignant to the nether sky. To be continued.